But this has a real stature about it, and rightly so, because there's two excellent teams, two good coaches, and some wonderful, talented players.
Robben coming forward on that left foot. What a hit! We've seen it so many times from Robben, and he scores once again with an absolute stunner. Bayern lead by a goal to nil.
Carlo Ancelotti, will you please stand up, because that was absolutely sublime. He just guides that into the corner. It opens up on that sweet left foot. But it was coming, Keith, it was coming. They was relentless with their pressure. There's no pressure on the ball. It's far, far too easy. But take nothing away. Just watch the technique that he shows. The run inside by Philipp Lahm is excellent. And there's nothing that a goalkeeper can do. This is a wonderful angle. Look at that. Full strength into the side netting of the goal. Even the mascot behind the goal enjoys it. I mean, that is a top draw finished by a world-class player.
This side have been simply overrun right now. See confirmation of Ingolstadt's goal against Leipzig. Our focus right now here at the Allianz Arena. Vidal from distance. That one takes a deflection. Back post. It's a second goal. And who else? Robert Lewandowski. Bayern Munich absolutely rolling. Now he's on his feet.
Yeah, it's just relentless pressure, probing. They get the ricochet. I understand that, but he's still a natural finisher. Yeah, you're saying come on, but there's not a lot there. You can tell by his reaction as well, his body language. This could get really, as Eric Ronaldo was saying, ugly. This could end up being 5 or 6. There he is at the top of the screen. He's onside when the ball is struck, and he tucks it away.
Very good for the assistant referee.
Yeah, it would have been quite easy to put it up, but he just stands on Ruma's shoulder and then tucks it away. And Keith, you have to say they deserve it, because they've been by far the most better team.
What does it Wolfsburg have to do? Because they cannot simply continue to play.
No, they can't. They need to get someone near Mario Gomez and try and relieve a bit of pressure. You know what I would say? It's an old-fashioned...
Błaszczykowski's worked ever so hard on that right-hand side for Wolfsburg. Does well to clear it. Not too far, though. Thiago comes forward. Muller from distance. It takes a deflection. And it couldn't have been a better deflection for Bayern Munich. Muller celebrates. It might not be his goal, but the smile is as if it is. It comes off Lewandowski again, and Bayern have that all-important third goal. 3-0.
When it's going your way, Keith, it's going your way, because this was hitting the corner flag from Thomas Muller. Wonderful feet by Thiago and Ribby on that left-hand side, but he's just a goal-scoring machine. He just has this knack of being in the right place, the right time. They don't clear their lines. He comes in, it's good feet here, sets the ball up. He's onside, Brim again, too deep. And he just sticks out a foot. Right place, right time. Now he might be on the way to get a hat-trick. That's good feet. Opens up the whole picture for everybody. And Thomas Muller has this attempt of a shot, shall we say, and there's the Polish international just guiding it into the corner. And as I said, when it's going your way, 3-0. They're just kicking people for the sake of it.
Thiago plays it out wide. Ribéry. He's got Bernat again going forward. Bernat in good position. Back for Ribéry. Back for Robben on his left foot. It falls for Muller. It's into the back of the net. He's finally scored in the Bundesliga this season. And he celebrates like only Thomas Muller can. 4-0.
He's scored in World Cups. He's scored in finals. And he's probably more relieved there than any other time. They love him. They love him here, and rightly so. He's a character. He plays with his heart on his sleeve, and they was willing him to score as well.
Well, the smile says it all, and he's never let it affect his performances.
No. He's got too much personality to do that. But again, referee's official. He tucks it away well. They've had the rub of the green. There's no doubt with some of their goals, but their overall performance has deserved it. Thomas Muller deserves a goal because of his attitude and his professionalism. And he'll take that. He don't care. He would have loved a diving header or an outside of box of volley, but he'll have a tap in from 7 yards.
Lahm. Robben, this time Rafinha again will make the run. This time he's found. Cheeky little back heel. Ball falls to the edge of the box. Wonderful hit. And Douglas Costa's got in on the party as well. A 5-star display from Bayern Munich. They lead by 5 goals to 0.
It's sensational. The little touch by Iron Robben, the pullback. They get spoilt, these fans, because they see this every single week. No wonder the shake. You can't do anything about it. You cannot do anything about that strike. There was no other fault in his back. There he is, top of the screen. Just watch him anticipate. Again, the ball falls kindly for them, but he just pings that into the top of that. That little touch is exquisite. Comes out, this is an angle, and he just cuts across it, and it's in the goal before the goalkeeper could move. But it's been a clinic, it's been a lesson, and they have been breathtaking.